Okay, I'm back over at the sawmill. This is today's project. I had a guy drop off these short cedar logs. I think it's eastern red cedar, maybe. Guessing, because it's red. So we're gonna cut into this and see what this looks like. I haven't never cut cedar before, so this will be a first time cutting more of a softer wood. I've been primarily focusing on hardwoods. The logs are about 3 feet long, so yeah, I guess he got them from a guy who, maybe a tree service guy, who cut it down into small chunks, and then he had to transport it in his van. So this is about as long as it could be, but I believe they'll fit on 2 bunks. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. So I'm going to get one of these up there, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, that's the first log done. Cut's pretty easy. He wanted 5 quarters, so I got him. Out of that one log, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5-quarter boards, and then you got one that's about 1.5 inches and one that's 3/4. I'm going to keep them in a separate pile. It's just easier when I get to the bottom. If I can't quite get my 1.25 inch left, you know, rather than giving them a real big, you know, 2-inch or 2.5 inch slab, I just split it like this. I'm sure he'll find a project for the little bit thicker stuff and the thinner stuff. Okay, I have the next one loaded on here. This guy on the small side is 17, and it is about 31 inches long. So this is pretty much as little as I could possibly cut lengthwise. As you can see, I had to put, to, you know, adjust for this problem, I had to put this board, this offcut in here to space me out. I wasn't quite getting the log stop, so we're going to try that. Might not get as much out of this one because of that, but you know, it is what it is. I can't make it any longer, so I'm just going to go with it. Okay, this is what we've gotten so far. I got one log left. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 5/4 so far. And then he's got a mixture of anything ranging from 3/4 to about 2 inch. That last one I couldn't get just quite the last little bit out of it. So he's going after mostly these, but like I said, these are kind of like bonus ones because I couldn't get them any thinner. This one got cut at a real bad angle because it's shifted. When they get small like that, they shift, so try to avoid it. Going after the best stuff first. Now this other one, this is why I'm doing this one last. This one has me a little scared because there's a staple in here. There was wire still attached. I'm going to try to dig this staple out before I go any further. And if I can't dig it out, I'm going to make sure I cut low enough to miss it. So we're going to try that. Let me get some tools. Okay, have the blade destroyer removed. Came out pretty easy. Let's just hope there's nothing else in there. I'm still in my first cut. I'm going to make sure I'm still below that just in case. You know, blades are getting expensive, so you got to protect them when you can. Okay, right here, I'm trying something new. I'm taking those first 2 cuts and I flipped them over with the log and left the cut ones on the bottom. So I'm getting it positioned so it doesn't slide. This way, the bottom 2 already cut. It'll let me, as I progress down through, I'll be able to get more of the 5/4 boards, and I should only have one board that is either bigger or smaller than 5/4. And that actually worked really well. I'm definitely going to be using that trick in the future. Okay, right here at the end, I actually went back and took one of the thicker boards and resawed it on top of my stack, and then I was able to get another board out of it. It worked really well. Alright, this is what I've got. I laid these ones out just so you can get a good look. They're very pretty. Lots of 5/4 boards. We have more over here. All of these are 5/4 boards. There and there. And now this pile here is kind of a mix match. So I recut a couple of these, so I wound up with some real thin pieces. So there's some close to 5/4, but I'm going to keep this in a separate pile for the guy just to make it easier for him if he's stacking them, you know, with his stickers. Then, you know, these are different varying widths. So I'll give him, you know, the bulk of them stacked. It's the 5/4, and then he can stack these guys in a separate pile. So hopefully you can hear me over the wind. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.